Everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Buckeyes are really hitting their stride. Look, I know they have a winning streak going, but more importantly, they're starting to play at a very high level. The expectations are going to rise. They'll try to make sure their performance does the same. We've done all we can do here. Time to tee it up. Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you at halftime.
The Buckeye State at Ohio Stadium, the battlefield for this incredible college football matchup.
And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And they can forget about returning this. Parrish to punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Williams fields it at the 27. He's at midfield. He's knocked out of bounds around the 47-yard line. Ohio State's offensive staff, they really build things around this guy, and they know that they can be confident in what he can do all game long.
Yeah, I think they trust in all of his abilities. And the big thing also is he avoids those silly mental mistakes. He does not line up in the wrong position. He's not going to turn the wrong way. More importantly, he's not going to miss out on a blitz on pass protection. So he's really just a total package, very consistent, very reliable running back that this team utilizes.
The Buckeyes always have guys that are near the top statistically, and that's no exception today. We're really looking forward to watching this kid play.
He's taken down at the 19. The kick is up, and he's got it. They line up to kick this one away. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Buckeyes are right where they want to be early in this one, partner.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field. And
Parrish awaits the snap. He's taken down to the 38-yard line. We've got it 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Got hit and still completed it. And he's tackled at about the 27-yard line. And that play could have gone for 6.
oh, boy, you're right. And all week long, this secondary did a lot of talking about how they were going to dominate these receivers. I think this is time that they step up and prove it on the field. Forget about talking trash. Let's see how they react after giving up that big play.
From the 27-yard line. 1st down. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score.
Once he gets those Jets on, there wasn't going to be anything that could stop it. And he adds the extra point. It was a quick 3-play, 62-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. So our score, 10-0. Cochran gets set to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Ohio State's defense is playing lights out right now and pitching a shutout.
Yeah, I would not be shocked at all to see this defense be able to maintain this.
Williams is back deep to return the punt. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line. And down he goes at the 43.
Woods with the tackle at the 43-yard line. First down.
There's a strike complete. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays.
And doesn't it always seem like he just finds a way to get open?
And he tacks on the extra point.
A 5-play, 70-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
Ohio State's got a great defensive game plan, and it's working right now.
Well, even from up here, Brad, you can see their defensive speed, and they're just playing with kind of an aggressive attitude. They're going to have to maintain.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Red 2, yellow 3, yellow 3,
Gets it out quickly. And they make the stop at the 38.
Gain of 5 on the
Throws falling back, incomplete.
Martin breaks it up.
A long ways yet to go, but at the end of one,
Ohio State's lead is 17.
he's on the run. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. That's a great tackle at the 39. And they could really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Ball on the 38-yard line. Oh, and he had some steam on that throw. And he's tackled in the open field.
He's able to throw the ball away.
From the 37-yard line. Second down. Throws a strike over the middle. Tackle made at the 14-yard line. Here he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, a quarterback just showed us he can beat you with his feet as well as his arm.
And what a dangerous weapon this guy is.
He makes the PAT. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Oh, and a high booming kick. He's to the 20. Makes it to the 22-yard line. Stays in bounds to make a nice kick.
Route that time, and it was enough to beat the zone defense.
The previous play is under review. After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the call on the field stands.
Green line, green line.
Makes the grab and steps out right away.
He's a big target that the quarterback can rely on.
And they got him. And for McCarty, he's having a dominant year on defense. That was his 10th sack of the year.
Every team they played has found out the hard way what a nightmare he is to try to block. He can demoralize an offensive line by just lining up on the field against them.
Again. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start, offense.
It'll be third down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. From the 15. He's out to the 30. And down he goes at the 47.
It's not that often, Kirk, we see a team that plays this well when their star player isn't playing well. Now, McBride's stats line, well, as we approach halftime, nowhere near what we expected.
They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. It's away. Short punt. Thompson fields it at the 22. Tackle made at the 22-yard. Now he tries to buy some time. Got some open field. And he hits him hard at the 37.
Hey, sometimes the defense does everything right, and they still look at plays that can really impact the football game because the defense can build some confidence after getting after a quarterback like that.
He gets it up, and he hooked it left. Empty backfield. Makes the catch, and look out. And he's taken down at the 43. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. Caught out in the open. Brought down at the 13. Touchdown, Bucks. And he tacks on the extra point.
So that's a 5-play, 68-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Cochran has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And we'll probably see how far he can throw it, as it should be the last play before the half. He's going to air it long. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. We played a half of football.
Ohio State leads it 31-0. Reese, David, wish you were here instead of Kirk and I. We start the second half in this lopsided ball game.
Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 29. Gun. He's taken down around the 46-yard line. Tackle around the 16-yard line. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. He's on the run. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gutty play here to go for it by the offense. But they showed why the coaches have faith in it. That was a real nice run.
Here's the 11th play of the drive. They get in. Touchdown. So he punches it into the end zone for the second time today.
When Heisman voters are trying to decide who will get their support, they're going to be thinking about performances like this one he's having here today.
And he adds the extra point. Cochran ready to kick. Excellent kick. And they can forget about returning this one.
Ohio State's the type of team, when you look at them, it looks like their defense sort of just feeds off itself.
I think the energy is there, Brad, but I think it really starts up front with their defensive line and the linebacker.
Right. Solo out there. Check the outs out there.
Four down. Finds the mic.
10, 2, green 15.
Let's go. Motion.
Quick throw out to the receiver. And he tackles him hard at the throws in a hurry. And it's the senior. Touchdown!
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays. Boy, that was an easy throw for the quarterback. Had to be a mistake of some kind or miscommunication by the defense in that secondary, but the quarterback finds his receiver wide open for the touchdown.
And he hits the PAT.
With a 3-play, 75-yard drive and a touchdown as a result.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense is looking more and more explosive.
So the score now, 38-7. Penn State to kick this one off. He'll return it from the 1. Tackle at the 19.
Ohio State's offense has just been dominant here in the third quarter, and it's got to be pretty demoralizing for the defense.
Yeah, the defense, I mean, they just have to get some kind of stop here to be able to get some confidence, to be able to get their own offense into the position of being able to put some points up. But right now, they just cannot stop this high-powered attack.
The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers.
Two times.
Four down.
Max 40.
Tackled after a decent pickup. So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. Kicks away, and they tack on 3 points. Cochran gets set to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
This one right there, he's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Williams is the deep man awaiting the return. Heading for the corner. He's at midfield. He's tackled at the 48. And he was able to pick up some nice yards on the return. Well, the defense held them to 3 on their last possession. Pitching a shutout on this drive would be even better. Ohio State up big. They'll drop him for a loss.
Good discipline here by the defense, stringing the option out and plugging the running lanes. Have moved them back.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49. Gets it out quickly. He's taken down at the 11. He's had a good game, snaring passes for 100 yards.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the football.
Players in there, got it, touchdown. That's TD pass number 3.
He's been letting it fly today, and his receivers are making plays. That is a great touchdown.
And he hits the PAT.
It was a quick 3-play, 48-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Cochran gets set to kick this one away. He hits a line drive here. He'll return it from the 3. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line.
Tight end left, tight end left.
4 down, 4 down. Finds the mic, finds the mic.
Green 9, green 9. Blue 20.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Buckeyes with a huge lead. Just about set to start the fourth quarter, mercifully.
4 down.
Well, they're not going to win it, but they're still playing hard out there. And the halfback took it in for the score.
Yep, he punched that in from a short distance. He had great blocking up front on that play.
He makes the PAT. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
The Horned Frogs came into the game ranked 16th and hoping to make a huge jump in the rankings. Now the question is, how far will they fall? This game was so tight, every play seemed to be of the utmost importance.
And down he goes at the 27.
Ohio State's game plan couldn't have imagined things to go this well. They've scored 24 points in a row.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
4 down, 4 down.
Mike 40, Mike 40.
Ohio State.
Looking to put this game away if they score here.
Nice run.
Roger, Roger. Check Mike 40, check Mike 40.
Let's make these babies proud.
He's tackled right around the 36-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play.
And down he goes around the 21-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
40's Mike, 40's Mike. Get up, get up, get up.
Up the middle for a nice game. They're really... And here's a fake. Tackle at the 9-yard line.
What a boost it is for this defense, knowing that they kept the offense off the board. Although in this case, the offense kept itself off the board by electing to go for it.